I'm at least gonna see if I could do another hour and a half. Right. Because I do at least want to finish up the dungeon.
You were fixing to go and get your hands on the Aquanium first, weren't you?
Well, yeah, but, I mean, not anymore. No one told us it was being guarded by that!
Fuck for a bunch of cowards.
That's the stuff. Good. Keep at it.
What? Are they attacking too?
Bots are positive. Nicely done.
Oh, what the heck? It's attacking from all over the place. God, what a pain.
Prince, keep your cool. Getting mad at a machine isn't going to help, Prince.
Yeah.
Looks like the electrified tiles hurt our bot's durability. Find the tiles where there's no current. It's working. Keep on the offensive.
Nicely done.
It's working. Keep on the offensive.
Nicely done.
Don't let up, Prince! That's the stuff. Don't let up, Prince! It's working! Keep on the offensive! Good! Keep at it!
Well, that was a piece of cake.
Wow, just what I'd expect from the Fiend Prince.
I thought you ran off.
My gut told me to come back and guard the Aquanium from baddies.
Yeah, right. You just wanted to grab it for yourself.
You think we're just gonna let that slide?
No! Listen! It's true. I do want to protect it.
Well, we were planning on selling it to that armed group at first.
Shut it, Sonny! They don't need to know that! I mean, I knew it'd fetch a fine price if I sold it. But I reconsidered when I realized someone could use it for something as awful as that disaster 30 years ago. Besides, I have a few contacts in the Forestland Resistance.
He seems to be telling the truth.
I am!
So can you help us gain entry to Forestland?
That I can't do. Joining forces with you would be collaborating with the Royal Army. I'd never be able to face my friends in the Rebel Army again.
That's understandable.
If it's any consolation, you can have this. It's the core frame for a hoverbot.
Are you sure, Papa? We went to all that trouble to find it.
We're the swimmers! We don't need a bot for crossing water.
Thank you. It's much appreciated.
Huh. Well, I doubt we'll meet again anyway. See ya!
Now then, let's get to searching for that Aquanium.
No, man. Level up. Level up. There it is. I'm gonna try to at least go for another solid hour with stream so that I can at least make it to 3 o'clock.
Hey, old man! Found it!
Now we found all of the aquanium in Sandland.
So now it's time to throw fists?
It looks like we're gonna have to make it past the border first.
Anne would know how to do it. She snuck across the border before, after all.
Right. Let's get back to Spino.
Yep. Yep. It looks like we can get out from here, maybe.
Here we go.
God damn it. No! Great.
This is the room we started in. We're back at the very beginning.
Alrighty. What?
What in the...
The smell of gunpowder. Spent shell casings. There's been a battle here.
The Forest Land Army. Damn, you think the town's okay?
Hello, people of Spino.
Bro, this man
I'm
came with
your
the worst
new
time ever.
neighbor.
I mean, the town looks okay, but I'm pretty sure that's what the cutscene. Ow! Wow, wow, wow. It's because you pressed down and my leg was up and over here. Mm.
Oh, Beelzebub! Thank you again! I've got more materials to work with now. Take a look at my new wares.
Quality steel. Okay. Quality bolts. Quality spring. Quality gear. Cobra alloy. Yes, yes, yes. Panther alloy. Finally. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of fangs. Quality raptor alloy, huh? Forest raptor scale, omega raptor scale, jungle cobra scale, quality gunpowder, honey oil. Oh shit.
Brother, and bring him to you, remember?
You really did it?
His name's Gite. He's the one wearing a mask.
That guy? He looks kind of scary, though. You sure I should talk to him?
Don't worry, he's alright.
Really? Okay, if you say so. I'm gonna try talking to him. Thanks, Beelzebub.
We ripped through that race you told us about.
Oh, awesome! You're not a car fanboy for nothing. I'm proud to have a spectacular racer for a neighbor. I'll keep an ear out for new intel and let you know.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, why the long face? Something got you down?
Do I look sad?
I mean, yeah.
How can you tell with that mask on?
I know it. Everyone just judges on appearance. I look scary, rough, crooked. And to top it all off, now I even look sad. Whatever. Not like it makes any difference. No one likes a wannabe junker. And I can't blame them for judging me on how I look.
If you want people to like you, then why don't you quit?
It's not that easy. Wannabe junkers have a code. They don't take kindly to traitors. So I'm leaving Spino. I just don't feel like I fit in here.
Okay, if that's what you want. But at least meet Hugh before you go.
Hugh?
The mayor's grandson. He wants to talk to you.
Grandson? Like a kid? Why would he want to talk to me?
You'd have to talk to him to find out.
I guess. But... look at me. Have you heard the way I talk? I'd scare him.
So talk to him nicely, in a way that wouldn't scare him.
I'm gonna talk to that boy Hugh the way you speak.
Okay.
What's this? Oh. All right. So Anne went missing yet again. Then this woman, swear to God, swear to God.
Mayor Tor, what happened here?
I have no clue. This Forest Land army showed up out of nowhere, demanding Aquanium. When I said we had none, they started firing.
Who brought him here? The guy with the scar? Half-stash?
No, their commander was a woman, cold as ice, absolutely merciless.
You held out well against them. Rebel army experience, I guess.
It's not that. It was Anne who saved our town.
Anne did?
She surrendered, saying she'd lead them to the Aquanium.
When was this?
Not so long ago.
Old man, you remember that map of the secret room in the west?
Yeah.
All right.
In addition to Epi and Kroa, there's this other third commander. Troops are flowing in like the border doesn't exist.
The chaos from Zeu's ouster might be what gave them the chance. Isn't that ironic?
Even that guy might have been useful in his own way, huh?
Fighting fire with fire, eh? I hate to admit it, but it makes sense.
Hey! Nice to see you again. Is it just my imagination? Oh yeah, I found something cool, so... Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
What would you like to do?
Damn, I need 2 more quality bolts and 1 quality Raptor alloy. So we need the incendiary rocket launcher level 3. 5mm burst, 5mm Gatling machine gun. Wait a minute. Battle armor? What? About 18 for this one. About 11. So I'm missing parts I need for the dirt buggy.
If this was at episode 70 show you? Because
So I need 2 croc steel, 2 quality bolt, 2 quality, well, 1 raptor quality.
Hope to see you soon! Have a look!
I wasn't sure if it was croc steel or crack alloy, but I'm just gonna get 2. Quality, what? Alright, hon.
please be easy on her today.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, she's been telling us she's been getting kidnapped.
Yeah. Shit, was it quality steel?
Thank you! What would you like?
Quality steel, quality raptor alloy. I don't have the stuff for it. Shit. Alright.
Hope to see you soon!
I wonder if I could get stuff on the trader. For this guy.
Welcome! What can I help?
Hopper frame. Iron, lead, silica, stone, quartz, old iron ingot.
Thank you!
So where am I gonna head off to now? Guess for now I just gotta head out. So there's 2 vehicles I'm missing to make. The buggy and the hover vehicle. Oh my god.
Oh, brother. Looks like Anne inherited
Whoa.
Lady Lilith's reckless streak.
Look, tank treads. Seems like they brought a whole brigade.
Great. We can take them all out in one fell swoop.
This thing's got speed and height.
Huh? I hear something. Over here.
Huh? Was this the wrong way?
Enough of this. Deception ill befits a princess. Cease this stubbornness for your own good.
So you recognize me? Even though it's been 10 years.
Of course. You may look older, but what's inside has not changed a bit.
Oh my god.
The way you smile, how you talk, your endless naivete.
Your endless naivete. I respect my naivete.
You have changed, Rosetta. You used to be so kind.
Used to be. Not no more.
To change is to be human.
Damn, so she's saying she hasn't changed because she's a demon? Hmm?
I would say you're the odd one for remaining so static. In any case, that's enough pointless chit-chat. We have an Aquanium radar back in Forest Land. There is no point in continuing this charade.
We'll just see about that.
The girl escaped! Seize her!
They got like 5-6 tanks aimed at her. The fuck?
Biels!
General Rosetta! There are demons here!
Pull yourselves together! Remember General Epi's report! Demons are no match for the illustrious Rosetta Brigade. Have no fear! Attack!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah!
Have no fear, she says, huh? Cool.
Victory will be mine, by any means necessary!
Hi, Cyber.
Ha! Too easy.
Very nice. Glad they were
We
finally able
won't
to
give
take
in.
the cast off.
For the honor and glory of our general!
You wanna go at it again?
Stop right there!
Man looks like he just busted a nut and now he's twitching.
Sorry, I messed up.
Don't move. I was unsure if taking a hostage would phase demons. It seems it has turned you into kittens.
Everything you've heard about demons is untrue.
You truly haven't changed. Still the same old bleeding heart you used to be.
And you, Rosetta, I don't even recognize you.
No, you freaks know
Sure.
where the Aquanium's hidden, do you not?
Oh my god, I swear to god, if it's my daughter's school again, I'm just gonna go pick her up. One sec. Ah, god damn it. Fucking scam like this. Get the fuck out of here.
Good. Bring it to me, or else.
Her girlfriend said if I kept it out, she'd put... Ha!
No! Don't do it!
Wait, put a cone on your leg? So that you
Keep
can
the
can't
Aquanium
scratch it?
safe!
Afraid I can't do that, Anne. My sis would eat me alive if I let anything happen to you.
Yells!
Prince.
What? You trying trying to say we can't give this up just to save some girl?
I would never. We can't leave Lady Lilith's daughter in the hands of her enemies.
After all that trouble to get our hands on this aquanium,
Yeah,
we're just
no,
gonna
it's
fork
just-
it over to them?
First, my daughter had a little
all.
bit of an accident at school, so I
All
had to
we're
bring
giving
her
them is this one
a change of
capsule.
clothes. But I was also going to bring her lunch an hour later, so I switched
After
out,
all,
giving
they
her a
still
hot lunch
don't
for
know that we
a
also
sub.
got the one from the Merrick
And then,
battleship.
well, not a sub, but like a cold
And
cut
what they
sandwich on a
don't
roll.
know, they won't get.
And then 2 hours later, I get a phone call. Well, an hour ago, I get a phone call that
We have it
she got
here.
into a bit of an altercation with another kid, and she threw a chair at them. In my head, I'm like, good, they probably fucking deserve it, because my daughter doesn't like to just do shit without a good reason to. So then I told the behavioral, specialist, like, listen, my daughter has been letting me know that she's been getting picked on by like 2 kids in school repeatedly, and then on top of that, she also showed me that she got a big old scratch mark on her chest because when she got into an argument with one of the boys, he turned around and decided to scratch her. And he was like, well, this is the first I'm hearing of it. I'm like, you can ask my daughter, she'll show you where that scratch mark is. And
Now,
it looks
why
like it's
would I
already
do
scabbing
that?
over, which means it must have
I
happened
made
like
no
about a week
such
ago.
promise.
A pillow that can be used as a substitute for code.
What?
Ha.
But we gave you the aquanium!
Did I say I'd release her in exchange? As if I would ever negotiate with demons.
Oh, let's whoop this bitch's ass.
Then what are you gonna do with her?
Like I would tell you, demon.
Niels!
You okay?
Them again?
Don't move! Follow me and the princess will pay. None of you are to move a muscle until we are fully out of sight.
Damn! I thought I busted up every last one of their tanks!
Looks like some of them just pretended to be out of commission. They got us good.
I know how you feel, Prince, but get a hold of yourself. We still have a chance to get Anne back.
That's exactly right. We know where to find more aquanium that we can use as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining schmargaining. It's about time we pounded them into dust.
That's the spirit. That's probably Are. We'll rendezvous at Spino and discuss our next move.
Right? I'm using my daughter's controller. Actually, mine should probably have enough charge now. 1 sec.
What? They took Anne? And the aquanium too?
Forest land after them. Would you be able to help us get across the border?
The border's currently a powder keg. Through.
Let us at them! We'll just force our way through.
If you attack at the flashpoint, it'll look bad. Like we've allied with the demons to attack Forest Land. Then we really would be giving them a pretext for war.
I think that horse has left the stable, Sonny.
That's kind of a tricky subject, you know.
Our forces aren't organized. We can't risk all-out war.
Have you ever heard of the Cardamo subterranean lake ruins?
Dunno. Maybe?
Underground ruins north of the dam. They lead to Forest Land. Problem is that they're flooded. Now that the river's back, I don't know whether you can make your way through. At the very least, you're going to need some sort of boat.
In that case, we've got the perfect ride.
The hoverbot!
But we only have the core frame. Without Anne and blueprints, we can't assemble the bot.
Well, in that case, allow me to lend a hand. I still have the plans from when I was helping Anne.
Plans for a hoverbot? That's awfully convenient.
Right?
It's designed for crossing over quicksand, but it'll work.
Really? Well, the Peachy know their bots.
That we do.
I'll stage a little distraction on the border. That should draw their attention away from the ruins.
Appreciate it.
What would you like to do?
Come on, please tell me I got the ability to make it. Please. Primary, secondary, engine suspension. Anyways, back in high school, I think I told you about this, but I'm not sure. I beat the shit out of my bullies. Yep. When you did the whole thing with the foam things. Mm-hmm. No, yeah. You told me before. The fact that I could also make the bot armor. Quality Raptor. I'm gonna have to do like the standard. Shock absorbing rubber. Fuck!
Hope to see you soon.
Come on. I need some shock absorbing rubber.
Have a look.
Vest, I need your help. What did I say? I needed shock absorbing rubber, right?
Thank you. What would you like to do?
You're making a hoverboat or a hover car. Come on. Yes. Yes. So let me take off this and instead put the sand cruiser in there. Thank you for that stretch. And for the hydrate, I am currently drinking some white grape peach juice. Although it shows that I'm barely streaming for an hour, I've actually been streaming for about 3, 4. But the stream ended up getting broken up because while I was on the phone with my daughter's, behavioral specialist, my stream started lagging. But because I do my stream management through my phone, I didn't even realize that until it was too late. By the time I got off the phone, it was too late to save the stream. So, yeah, which sucks, but it is what it is. That's the life of a parent,
I've done it! I finished the hoverbot!
All right! Forestland, here we come!
What do we do about the aquanium? Should we stash it somewhere again?
No. We better keep it with us. They said they've got an aquanium radar back in Forestland. If that's true, trying to hide the aquanium's gonna be pointless.
So that's how they always seem to know exactly where to find it. But wait, if that's true, it means that taking the aquanium with us will expose our own location.
Would you mind showing me that aquanium for a second, please?
Sure.
Their radar's probably just a receiver, one attuned specifically to the wavelength of aquanium.
Versus sending out radio pulses that bounce off the aquanium and back to them.
Exactly! Which means all we have to do is... There! This should block the aquanium emissions.
I see.
You mean you understand how it works?
Not at all.
Of course not. But whatever they just did means that radar can't find it now, right?
Right.
Well, that takes care of my concerns. Time to go.
Yeah!
Light armor!
Just you wait, Forestland Army!
Why exactly did they need Anne to show them the way if they have radar?
Probably because they can't call
My
back home.
girlfriend is going to
while
try
they're
and
in
buy a
Sandland.
new bedroom. We gotta
This
buy a new
gap in
one
their
too. We're gonna
communication
go with a platform
Beelzebub.
bed frame.
I was wondering.
Like the one we currently have, but
No can do. There are
we've
demons
had ours
who
for like
can,
6-7 years, so yeah, it's time.
That confirms it then. Oh no.
What are you panicking for?
I mean, if demons can look just like humans, then anyone could be a demon. There's no way of telling. It's scary to think about.
Why? You're not scared of me. What's so special about them?
What scares humans most is the unknown.
Yep.
Exactly.
So what? You're gonna live your life being scared of everyone?
Oh no, that sounds terrible.
I'm waiting for him to just go. "Rrrr."
That doesn't sound like any way to live. Maybe it would help if he had a way to recognize the fakes.
Then let's give him some practice. I'll bring over a demon who's really good at transforming.
Really? Oh, that would be great.
We're gonna bring him the sexiest demon girl out there and then transform into a human.
I think that means it's gonna rain tomorrow?
Why are you scattering sand around?
Nights of spicy passion damage the legs, but not so good. The nights of passion intimacy. Ah.
I'm practicing sand fortune telling. Wanna try?
No thanks.
Yeah, that happened to our bed frame too because of that.
Oh, come on. Let me practice on you. Here goes. Ready?
What does it say?
Let's see. It says you'll fight your dad and win.
I'll beat the king of demons? Yeah, right. That never happened.
Oh. Guess I'm no good at fortune telling after all.
Metal ones are
Is
usually
there something
good.
in particular you want to find out?
No, not really. I just thought it'd be a fun thing to be able to do. You'd know everything that was gonna happen.
You could be onto something. If I could predict my dad's mood, I'd never get told off again.
Something tells me you'd still get told off.
Why don't we invite a skilled fortune teller to come live here?
There'd be a new resident too. So it's 2 birds with 1 stone.
Hey, great idea.
The bird frame only had 3 more.
Do you know where we'd find
Did you get it with a
fortune teller,
warranty?
old man?
Or type of protection plan?
There'd probably be one somewhere busy, like the Royal Capitol.
All right, let's go.
Okay, and that one's just more bounty, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay. So the next one is right here. To Forestland! Bruh. Well, first things first, let me make it to the capital to get this quest out the way. And then save it as soon as I get to Forestland, and that'll probably be it for today's stream, since it's almost 3 o'clock. Which means I'm going to have to start getting ready to pick up my daughter from school soon. Again, this would have technically been, I believe, like almost a solid 4-hour stream. Had it not been for the issue earlier, but parent life. That and odd connection
Excuse
today.
me?
I don't know.
Would you like a psychic reading?
I
can tell
get
you
that psychic
anything
reading.
you wish to know. The state of your luck, your romantic, academic, or career prospects, how much money you'll
Oh.
make.
It's always worth
said,
checking, because if it is under like
can't
a
guarantee my
warranty, you could just tell me you want your money back.
accuracy. I'm afraid I'm in a
You don't want to
bit of a
replace it.
slump.
You just want your money back or credit towards a different
Seriously?
one. And then you could get it depends, because if it was bought through like Amazon, then usually they
Nothing I
could just give you the money back.
comes true these days, and I keep losing
If
customers.
it was through like a furniture store, they could
I
usually give you
fail
like
one
credit
more
towards it, something
time,
else.
I'm going to give up and leave the capital.
How about you come to Spino?
You sure, Prince? What good is an inaccurate fortune teller?
All my clients used to tell me that my readings were fairly on point, but then one of them started screaming at me over a bad prediction, and I lost my confidence. Ever since, I haven't been able to foretell anything properly.
Sounds like you're in a slump, all right. You might get your skills back if you regain some confidence.
Why don't you try coming to Spino for the time being?
Sure, why not? It's not like business is booming here anyway.
All right.
I'll head to Spino now then.
Old man?
Don't worry about it. I have an idea.
If you say so.
Okay, so that one takes care of that. The other one, I have to go to the demon village so I can bring over a demon that can transform.
When it comes to transforming, you just can't beat the Ghost Clan. Guess I'll try asking
that
Phantom.
sexy girl ghost demon. Let's go. Watch it be a dude. Watch it be a dude. It's a dude.
Hey, Phantom. You're good at transforming, right?
Why, of course. Transforming's my specialty. Everyone always says I'm the best at it. Sometimes. Maybe.
Which is it?
Hey, Prince. You need someone who's good at transforming?
Yeah. I need someone to pass as a human in Spino.
Ooh, that sounds fun. I'll do it.
Hey, wait a second. He asked me, not you.
So, he said he needed someone good at transforming.
Damn.
And that'd be me.
The audacity. I can't recall ever losing a single transform-off.
That's just because you've gone too senile to remember.
Damn.
I don't mind taking either of you. Do your transform off to decide. The winner comes with me.
I like the sound of that idea. Up for it, Phantom?
Bring it on!
In that case, Prince, get me some shadow grass.
What's that?
It's an herb that us ghosts need to consume to stay out in the light safely.
Oh.
And I'll need sunshade herb. Does basically the same thing.
Can't I just get one kind?
I can't stand sunshade herb. Far too sweet.
And shadowgrass is way too bitter. That stuff's not even edible.
All right already. I'll go get both.
Shadowgrass grows in a cave to the west of that hill at the north of Hingu ruins.
And sunshade herb grows in a cave east of that same hill.
Got it.
You can find... I'll show...
So, I gotta go here. And, is there... Oh, thank God. I was gonna be like, is there no fast travel point there?
Prince, there's another radio tower here.
Wow.
Did we already fix
really
this?
bothered building a radio tower all the way out
Yeah,
here?
we did.
You really can find them all over the place.
You know what? I'm dying to try this vehicle out.
It's news to me, too.
Yeah.
Chala, hey chala. Hover car can go over the sand and water.
Really takes me back.
Oh, that's the jump, huh? Interesting. So naturally the vehicle can hover, so wouldn't this technically mean that it kind of makes the motorcycle obsolete? And same with the hopper, wouldn't that kind of make the jumper obsolete? Because the hopper can also jump fairly high. I think about the same height as a jumper. Except that one also has speed because of the way it's designed.
No.
I don't know.
We weren't even allowed to go anywhere remotely near the border. Zayu wanted to keep us away from it for some reason.
You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
What the heck? I am literally trying to find the way in. Are you fucking kidding me? The hover.
This is the sun shader Phantom was talking about.
This one doesn't have a boost in the sense of like speed boost, but like a height boost, which allows me to hover.
I'm curious. Who's the second strongest
Again, I'm
demon
assuming that
in your
with this, I can go through like ramps and just
me, duh.
as long as I have enough boost, hover
Things
over
stand
gaps.
now. Yes, that's probably true.
Somehow, I don't
So
like
then
the way you
I could
phrase that.
pretty much just have the motorcycle in the car for races. Respect them out for that. Okay.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain. This is the Shadowgrass.
All right.
Luke was talking about. Okay, now I've got both. Time to get back to Demon. In Village.
What? I want to let me fast travel. Probably because I was technically still in the cave. I don't know. Alright, let's see who's a better Transformer.
Now you don't have to worry about the sun, right?
Yeah, we can start anytime.
All right, then I'll go first.
Wow, that's incredible.
Really? Feels kind of off. Like I can't be that short.
Sure.
Huh.
So, it's my turn now, right? Here goes!
How impressive.
Whoa.
You sure? No way my legs are that stubby.
Well, you see, never mind.
So, who won?
They were both kind of crappy, so...
Damn.
In that case, why don't you let Shion decide the winner? The loser will be whoever's disguise Xion manages to see through first.
Oh, nice idea.
Is she on the human in Spino you mentioned wanting to scare?
Yeah.
Fine by me. Let's go to Spino and scare this Xion fellow.
Okay. We'll come with you next time you go there.
Which is pretty much now. Yeah, because then after this, I'm heading to the cave. Alright. So what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Alright, Xion first. Just get him out the way.
Good day to you, Mr. Xion.
Hi, Rao. Huh?
How's it hanging, Xion?
Huh? There's two of you?
Yeah, I brought them for you.
I can kind of tell the slight difference on one of them being like around the eyes.
What's
a little darker.
going on?
Did we scare ya? Two of these three old men are demons in disguise. Can you tell which ones are fake?
Yeah, I think so. The two on either side, right?
I mean, duh. I mean,
This guy saw
the
right
real
through us.
Rao is traveling with rolled up with Beelzebub and Thief.
I didn't think a mere human would be able to tell us apart so easily.
See? Told you were bad at this.
Right. It's because Rao doesn't speak the way either of them do.
The way I talk? I forgot to even think about that. I've clearly got some stuff to brush up on for next time. I know! I'm gonna stay here and practice transforming into more humans.
Damn.
Then so will I. I can't very well fall behind you.
There, so we got two ghosts coming in.
Both
Nice.
moving in?
But wouldn't two shapeshifters living in town be Xion's worst nightmare?
No. I should be fine now that I've seen Transformers at work. I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to figure out if someone's real by talking to them.
Then it's a deal, I guess.
I'm so grateful, Beelzebub. Demons don't scare me anymore, and it's all thanks to you.
No, what have I done?
I mean, he could pretty much be the ambassador for human-demon
I'll practice
relations.
shapeshifting into humans until Spook won't be able to hold a candle to my craft.
Huh.
I think
That's
I even
pretty cool.
Got something I can help you with?
Right, so new shades of colors in between. Oh, fuck yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you so much. See you.
Yeah, so that's him. Her. What was
Are they-
Pika's?
Oh, Beelzebub! Thank you for bringing a fortune teller
Ah,
into
the
town.
fortune teller, right?
Has she read your fortune yet?
No. She said she's too scared to.
I'm sorry. Fortune telling is my whole life. Just the thought that my next reading may be my last is enough to make my hands start trembling.
I know how you feel, but try to muster some courage. I'm sure you'll be able to read Beelzebub here's for.
The demon over there? But I can't even get humans right.
What are you doing, old man?
Whatever she predicts, you can make it come true, can't you? If she gets it right this time, it'll help her get back on track.
So that was your idea.
Makes
Okay,
sense.
but if she predicts I'm gonna beat my dad in a fight or something, it's not happening.
We'll have to be specific about the question we ask then. There's something I'd like you to tell us about, actually. Prince will be taking part in an upcoming race. Can you tell us if he'll perform well in it?
It's just a yes or no question. Surely I can manage that much.
Give it a go then.
Okay. Here goes nothing. I see it! I see victory in your future! In the Wasteland Special Race!
Hang on a minute. She's talking about the wrong race.
You'll just have to enter that one then.
Aw, come on.
Ooh, how exciting! I wonder if she'll be right.
If not, I'll be going on a journey to find myself.
Damn.
And I may not ever come back.
Damn.
Fine, I'll do it.
Okay.
See, junk parts are usually the scraps that don't work anymore. But sometimes you find some treasure among all the trash. That's the real fun of being a junket, huh? Sounds nicer when you put it that way.
You guys look like you're having fun.
Oh, Beelzebub, listen to this. Gita knows loads of cool stuff about...
My real dream is to open up my own junk store someday.
Yes!
But I
Do that!
forgot all about it somehow. Till I spoke to you. Anyway, forget that. Did you know Hugh was such a bright kid? He's smarter than a lot of adults I know. He's been teaching me... Wait. Me? I'm your big brother?
Yeah. Well, you could be. Only if you want to, though.
Hugh... I can't be your brother.
Of course
Oh.
not.
Oh.
That's not even possible anyway.
Hugh...
It's okay. Sorry to put you on the spot.
Damn.
Why not, though?
Because I'm scared.
What about?
I used to have a little sister. She was clever, just like you. But when she was 8, she got sick and passed away. If something like that were to happen to me again, and that's not all. A big bro's gotta set a good example for his siblings. But like I told you, wannabe junkers take their code real serious. There's only one way to resign from the gang. And it ain't pretty. I might not even survive. And the last thing I want is for you to feel the same pain I went through. That's what scares me. So, I can't be his big bro.
Possible.
Right, we screwed everything up with both Hugh and Gite.
Sometimes people just can't see eye to eye, even when both sides have the best of intentions.
Makes sense.
But I think that Gite guy changed, just a little. Wonder what the villagers think of him now. Think we should ask around?
You know, Gita seems so happy when he's with you. You can't see his face, but you can just tell from how he laughs. He really turned out to be a great guy, you know?
Wonder why Hugh is so down in the dumps lately. He was so happy to have found a big brother figure, too. Hugh may be mature for his age, but he's still a kid.
Oi, Mama. You're forgetting.
There's not a single decent soul to be found among the wannabes. That's what I thought anyhow. But Gite seems different. He helps out with town projects, and all the kids love him.
Hey, those junk parts that Gita was selling? I showed them to a peddler and was told I got an awesome buy. He should quit the wannabes and open up a junk shop.
Yeah, he should.
Seems like the townspeople think Gita's A-okay. Maybe because he's changed his tune? Hugh isn't feeling any better, though. Maybe we should try cheering him up a little.
Beelzebub! Have you seen Gite around?
Can't say I have. What's up?
He's vanished! I can't help thinking. Did he leave because of me?
Not like I would know, but I don't think that's the case.
But
unless he went to go try to leave the wannabes.
They're all saying Gite went back to his gang. It's all my fault. I should have never asked.
Hey, cheer up, kid. I'll find Gite for you.
Really?
And hey, this was my idea after all.
Yeah, that you roped the rest of us into, Prince.
That's enough out of you, thief.
Thanks, Beelzebub!
I got a strong feeling he went back to try to leave the gang. See?
Got it. Out of your system yet?
Nah, we're just getting started.
So, in regular traditional gang fashion, if you want to join a gang, usually you got to get jumped in. You want to leave, you got to get jumped out. Or worse, depending on how the gang rolls.
Traitors got to be punished. You know you can't get off that easy. If you want us to stop so bad, you ought to quit trying to be such a do-gooder.
That I can't do. I've been living scared of having anything truly important to me. Running around doing stupid crap with guys like you just to fill that hole. But now, I finally found it. Something important. Something worth going straight for.
Oh, that's so. Then die protecting it!
Stop right there!
Huh? Who the hell are you? Who gave you permission to come all the way out here? I suggest you get out of here. If you don't want to get hurt, kid.
He's right! Turn back before you get caught up in this!
You heard the man, Prince. Let's leave them to it.
Get that,
I don't
thief.
wanna. No one tells me what to do.
Oh, this is my score to settle! Stay out of it!
But you'll die if I don't do something, Gite.
If I do, so be it. This is the life I signed up for. It's too late to run now.
I'm warning you. Don't stick your nose in this.
Fine. You're too honest for your own good.
Now then, how about you recite for me the wannabe Junker Code? Take what you want, by any means necessary, right? Your means is making me cry uncle. Mine is lasting until you get bored of beating the crap out of me. It's on, you morons!
Bring it. We'll have you still licking your wounds in the afterlife.
Prince, at this rate, he's going to...
I know. Hey, hold on. I'm getting in on this after all.
You again? I told you this ain't none of your business.
Is that the problem? It's totally my business. He's my friend.
Prince, did you just call a human a friend?
A friend's allowed to help out, right? Besides, I'm just getting what I want by any means necessary.
Beelzebub.
You'll regret
Good way to say it.
opening your trap. I'll show you what happens to snot-nosed kids who mess with adults.
Get him. Get him.
Ow! Ow! Man, I'm good. Take that.
This is absolute murder on my hairstyle.
Stay right there.
That's awesome.
Unbelievable!
Time to go
help
home,
me out?
Gite.
I promised Hugh I'd bring his big brother back.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not.
Oh,
Dead
shove
serious.
it. So what now?
Guess I gotta head back to Spino. Can't imagine anyone's gonna be happy to see me, though.
You think so? Seems to me humans change their minds like socks. What I mean is, if you change, so will those around you.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta wanna change. It's all up to you.
Pretty wise words, Prince.
Humans change, huh? Guess I have. Since I met you, he made me remember a lot I thought I'd forgotten. But if my old pals come for payback, it's gonna cause problems for the other villagers. And you.
Big whoop. I'll just stomp him again. I think you're just scared of seeing Hugh.
Well, come on! All I did was make him feel like trash. He'd be better off without a big brother like me.
Back and forth. I can't deal with this wishy-washy feeling stuff.
Who you calling wishy-washy? Fine, I'll go back. Watch me. I owe you, Beelzebub, so I won't break my promise, all right?
Yeah, you sure sound committed.
Shut up. Fine. I'm going. Thanks. You moron!
Alright. Let's go back. Honestly, these side quests are nice, you know? I'm enjoying these side quests. Except for the one where that girl's sister died. Which sucked. And the one where that grandma got in the fucking way, so I don't even know if she actually took the thingy to see
You came back!
Yeah. It's tough to face everyone. But I've decided to stay. So, what were you talking about earlier?
Don't worry about it. Sorry that I made things weird.
No. I mean... Wait. I wanted to have a real talk with you about it.
Like I said, it's okay. I was selfish. I put you in a bad spot.
You.
Hey, don't shut him down like that. Just listen to him for a minute. He risked his life to leave the wannabes and come back to you.
What?
Nothing. Leave the wannabes, you get thrashed a bit. That's all.
What?
I've decided. I want to be your brother.
Uh-huh? But you said you couldn't.
And I wasn't lying. I couldn't. Not then. I just didn't have the guts to face the chance of experiencing that kind of pain again. But ever since I said that I wouldn't, my heart won't stop aching. And I wondered if that's how I made you feel too. And the pain got so much worse. That's when I knew there was nothing.
Alright. Sorry. Just had to save the stream real quick.
Oh, speaking of good news, I know what job I want to do. I've decided to open up a junk shop.
Yes.
So, drop by anytime. You got in on the ground floor, so expect tip-top service.
Sure will.
I'll help you with the grand opening.
Ah, could this get any more embarrassing?
The Vulture's Nest scrap shop. I like that.
The hell? This is a fine town, you moron! But get ready. I'm gonna make it even better.
Nice. This place is starting to look like a real city. We got a market, we got a workshop, we got a trader, we got a bar, we got a decorator.
Hey, Beelzebub!
Bargains. You can now buy vehicle parts in junk stores. Aside from the regular products, you will also find bargains that will change over time. Alright, so let's see. High capacity missile. Oh, wow. Wow! Some super tier stuff. Extra armor. What's this one for? battle tank. So large cluster missiles. So I'll get one of those and high capacity missile pod. I don't think I don't know either one. Even for this stuff, really nice. Crash armor, stuff for the car. Enhanced armor. That's really cool. Let me stop buying stuff because I was going to go real quick. So the exclamation point, I don't really have to worry about that. All that is the new stuff. There's a side quest over there, but for now, since it's almost time to get my daughter anyways, let me do as the title of the stream originally implied. And I wasn't even sure if I was going to make it or not. Make my way to the ruins. I don't know if it's going to be like a full-on dungeon crawl that I have to go through to get to Forest Land. Or if it's just going to be like a... As long as I have the boat, I can traverse it.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
Now the question is to go in this way and then just switch to the hover. What? Yo, that's freaking cool! See, because I can't tell if the ruins are in the river or if I gotta just cross the river to make it to where the ruins are. But
tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes, too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
So from here, I should be able to just come around and come up, hopefully. Oh, that's probably the route that leads into Forest Land, maybe?
Fritz, we're sinking into the water. This won't work.
Whoa!
I actually went too far in. What? It respawned me over here. You know, this also means that technically all those little side caves that I wasn't able to get to because of quicksand, now it's honestly not going to be an issue at all because I could either...
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
And then?
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
What?
I'm pretty sure I probably could have just come in from the north side.
I prefer running toward.
Just made my way straight down, but where's the fun in that, you know? This is pretty cool.
We might be able to reach these inaccessible spots
Let's try to remember this spot.
It's right there. So did I go the wrong way? Could I have just gone through here? Now I'm wondering if maybe I should have gone from here and then made my way south.
Here we go.
So let me try it this way then.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads.
Mosa City ruins.
They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them.
Something smells like treasure.
You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for a...
What? Whoa. These are some freaking ruins. Holy shit.
Maybe it's just a matter of seeing so much water here, but this place seems almost holy to me.
Blech, you make... Making me want to barf. My head hurts.
Mine too.
Huh?
Am I gonna have to use the boat? I guess I do.
What the...
The exit's right on the other side. But we've got no way to reach it like this.
If only we could raise the water level.
Ooh, a suspicious lever. Let's give it a pull. Woo-hoo! Water level raised. Flip that other lever, and I bet we can cross. Here we go. Come on, let's head on over.
Honestly, this is pretty cool. Little cramped. Wonder.
Great, we can cross now. Walk in the car. Look. The water's really rising, isn't it? Better get over there. Here we go.
Looks like the passage continues, but the water's too high to keep going.
One way to make it work.
The water level's down. We can cross over.
Holy hell.
looks awfully deep. Let's use the hovercraft.
Nice! One down! This better be the last lever!
Just out of reach. Holy hell. So there's got to be a switch somewhere. Question is where? I can guess that much, that there's definitely a water switch somewhere around here. Maybe the jump pot? I could try the jump out instead.
Fritz, we're sinking into the water. This won't work.
Whoa!
Fritz, we're sinking into the water. This won't work.
Oh, wait a minute. Nothing here. There's gotta be a switch somewhere that I'm not seeing. Because I can't jump up there. And this thing can't jump high enough to go up there. And I can't jump high enough to go there. Doesn't seem like there's any switch over here. Oh, shit. That works.
Here we go!
That's the first alarm, so I don't got much time. Now that should be more than enough to do this.
Here we go.
Yeah, no, I refuse to let the fucking stream crash right as I'm finishing it up and right as I'm about to head into fucking Sandland. Like, seriously. I mean, Forest Land. Like, come on now.
What's wrong?
I'm worried about what's been making all that racket.
Let's call it out and see what it is.
Huh?
Hey! Come on now!
Oh my god, there's a boss fight in it.
Prince!
Huh?
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. What is it? Is it an albino?
Oh, you've
Squid?
done it now.
It's a kraken? What the? Chat. Chat, I'm gonna have to finish this off in 10 minutes. Ay, Dios mío. My heart.
We're cornered.
Nah, forget it! You're done, you overgrown octopus!
Ah, I'm fucking kraken.
I'd say it's more of a squid, don't you think?
Does it really matter?
Hurry up! God, I got healies. Shoot for the eyes. Shoot for the eyes. Hi, Leo. Ah, bitch.
Oh, gross, it's all slimy!
What a formidable beast!
Thank God I sucked up on healing. Oh my God.
What a formidable beast!
It sucks that the main kraken doesn't take any damage by me doing that. Like the main body of the kraken doesn't take any damage.
Let the beast have it!
Where'd it go?
Below you, Prince! Watch out for attacks from the water!
Fucking bitch ass. Second alarm. Alright, I got it. Oh my God.
Go for it, Prince!
Can't tell if it's gonna go for a full attack or if it's gonna raise his tentacles.
Go for it, Prince!
Oh, you bitch.
What a formidable beast!
Keep going, don't let up!
You can do this, Prince!
Why you running, bitch? Why you running? What's up, Monroyo?
You can do this, Prince.
Trying to take down the Kraken.
Keep going. Don't let up.
I mean, I could try using my tank in the pieces of land, but at the same time, it's like, what's the fun in that? No shit.
Good job, Prince. Just a little more.
Oh, you little bitch.
Let the beast have it.
Come on, last time you're getting up. Two more shots. Finally! Make some fucking calamari out of this ass. Ow.
Ow! Man, looks like it's BL's to the rescue.
Made it to freaking Forest Land. Well, as long as there's a spot where I could save, I guess this is going to be it for this stream for today. I honestly didn't think I was going to be able to get to Forest Land. I thought maybe they were just going to try to maintain the whole game into Sandland. So, yes! Love that.
Come on out.
Fiend?
Well, just look at all of you crawling out of the woodwork.
Really are a demon.
What are demons doing in Forestland?
Huh? We're in Forestland?
Wow, this is awesome! I've never seen a demon before!
You think this is a safari? Surround them! We can't just stand by and let these filthy demons invade our home!
Damn, that's fucked up.
Oh boy, not this again. Don't tell me you guys are part of the Forestland Army too. Nah, doesn't matter. If it's a fight you want, I'll give you one.
Watch out! Demon touches you first.
Inheriting that Epi guy? Typical Forestland Army goon.
No!
Quit your whining! We can't let these despicable monsters corrupt our home!
Say that again! That'll teach him to mess with the Fiend Prince.
I say they could do with more punishment.
Please, I beg you.
And who are you?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Longo, their commander.
He helped me and Thief when we washed ashore.
Huh.
My apologies for my youthful comrade's rudeness, Prince Beelzebub.
Longo, how can you bow your head to a demon?
That's enough.
Come on.
Your disrespect toward our guests beggars belief.
Guests? You're not thinking of recruiting them to...
Yeah.
The resistance?
Come. Let us discuss this further on the way.
Trophy earned, a new world. I'm sure it saves it there. Because I don't plan on going back to Forest Land anytime soon anyways. Well, I mean, Sandland. But I would like to at least have a spot that I could use as a fast travel point.
My sincere apologies, Mr. Beelzebub. Many in Forestland fear demons, I'm afraid.
I gotta get going.
You guys are Anne's resistor buddies, right? Those Forestland army creeps kidnapped her.
Yes.
The upgrade I got on this motorcycle is great.
You seem to be very well informed.
I'm someone who failed to protect his kind and just king in his time of need.
There it is.
The most I managed to do for him was flee with his young, innocent daughter. Just a feeble old man.
Tricky? Tricky. Chicken teriyaki camp. Alright.
What exactly was... Anne thought he just wanted to seize more territory for...
Yeah, that's something the four of us would like to know more about too.
The swimmers.
What was that about how you'd never join forces with us?
Or that line about how we'd never meet again,
You pipe down! Are you gonna turn down a request from an old comrade?
Huh? So this old man was in your band of thieves?
No! I was in the rebel army!
You mean to tell me you're that Longo?
That's correct, General Shiva.
I know how formidable an enemy you make.
The reason he was so strong is because he had us swimmers on his side.
Papa, your face is all red.
You keep quiet.
His goal is to gather up the last 5 extant Aquanium capsules in the world and use them to restart Garum,
the flying fortress.
The former Peachy mothership, which landed in Flatland so many years ago after being modified for battle. It's unclear how much of this is true, but rumor has it that it took only 3 days for its terrible weapons to send Flatland, the world's wealthiest, most advanced nation.
So, it's bad?
Without a doubt.
What will they do if they ever manage to get it working again?
Well, Bread will have the power to bring the world to its knees.
To hell with that!
I share that sentiment.
Longo!
Excuse me. I will probably be occupied for some time.
We'll take you up on that.
There we go. Finally. I think.
Let's make the rounds of the camp.
All right.
Alright. Now. Make it to this damn fire. Okay, everybody. I am off for now. Gonna go pick up my daughter. Because she is probably gonna be annoyed with me. Like, Dad, what took you so long? Plus, odds are I'm probably gonna have to talk to one of the teachers because of an incident that occurred at school. So, yeah, parent life. But thank you everybody who came out to hang out with me and stuck through the issues we had with the freaking stream crashing and bugging. But no, we did it. We made it to Forest Land. So, you know what? I'm gonna go right into. I'm gonna raid Degenerate. So for those who are followers, as always, you can copy paste the raid message You should be able to just, you know, type in raid and it should work. And for those who are subs, the S raid. Yep. But thank you for everybody for hanging out. It means a lot, and I enjoy sharing my adventures with everybody who wants to watch it currently and in the future. And hopefully, maybe I'll be back in a little bit to jump into some Helldivers 2, because yes, I ended up just caving and getting that game. So I'm looking forward to leveling up in that as well. So it's a lot. But please stick with me for the raid, and if you have to raid and run afterwards, I completely understand. I myself am gonna have to raid and run, so there's that. I actually gonna go get my shoes on. But thank you, everybody. So take care of yourselves and each other in this goddamn wonderful, sometimes horrible, and crazy wasteland we travel through called life. So until next time, see ya.